I feel a little exposed. You usually don't see below here. But today is important. You're important. This movie is important. Mostly because how did we end up making 5 of them? So let's watch some Toy Story.
Delicious hot schmoes.
Toy Story from 1995 is one of the greatest movies of all time, not because it's a good movie, but because of what it brought into the rest of the world. Without this movie, Toy Story 2 wouldn't exist.
You're cute when you care.
Oh, not in front of Buzz.
And we all know Toy Story 2 is the best Toy Story. I have, however, only ever seen the first 2 Toy Story movies. And with the 5th one coming and on the way here in literally like 2 weeks, no, it's really like a week and a half. But with Toy Story 5 on its way, I need to watch the 4 Toy Story movies that come before it so I can determine whether or not Toy Story 5 is the best Toy Story movie or the worst Toy Story movie. Currently, Toy Story 2 holds the record. Like, Toy Story 2 is the best one. If you think otherwise, you're just wrong.
Turn it off! Someone's gonna hear! Which one is off?
Look, the second movie in any franchise is almost always the best one. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back was the second movie, and it's the best one. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers.
Buzz! We missed the truck! We're not aiming for the truck.
Is also probably the best one of the trilogy. Dune Part 2 is currently the best Dune movie. So, yeah. But I have a problem, and that problem is that there is the possibility that Toy Story 5 will become the best Toy Story movie, because very often the 5th movie in a franchise is the best one. For instance, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back is technically the 5th movie, and it's the best one. Fast and Furious 5, Fast 5, is arguably the best one as a movie. It's not the best Fast and Furious, it's not the best racing movie. That goes to Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. But it's still like, it's like the best one. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, some people like it, some people don't like it. I think it's probably the best one. Actually, that's incorrect. It's actually the 3rd one. My logic doesn't really stand here very well, does it? But what I'm saying is Toy Story 5 could be Empire Strikes Back number 5 movie, and the best Toy Story movie could go to Toy Story 2, just like Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie. Does any of this make any sense? It probably doesn't. But I am on an excursion starting today to watch the 4 Toy Story movies, starting with, obviously, Toy Story. Then going to see Toy Story 2, then Toy Story 3, and then Toy Story 4 before I go see Toy Story 5 in the cinema, and then I will tell you if it's the best one or the worst one. Spoiler alert, number 2 is still the best one, not biased. So let's watch some Toy Story.
You got a friend in me.
I'm back in where I feel comfortable. But I just got done watching Toy Story 3, 4, and 5. And as you recall, I just stated that I had never seen 3 and 4 before. Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2, specifically, are like my childhood. I love Toy Story 2, favorite Pixar film. There are other ones that I absolutely love, but that's my favorite one.
Hang tight, everyone. I'm going to let go of the wall.
What? He wouldn't.
1,
He would.
And it's not just because that's where Hot Schmoes comes from.
3, 2 infinity and beyond.
That movie, just as a core childhood memory, means a lot to me. So going into these other 3 movies, I'm going to be honest with you, I had no idea what to expect at all. Toy Story 3 has been out for a long time now. And other than like 3 things, I had zero context for what this movie was about. I knew that Lotso was the villain. I knew that the toys got donated, and I knew that there was a Spanish Buzz Lightyear moment in the movie. And that is all I knew about this film. I didn't know what the story was. I didn't know what the conflict actually was. And I did not know what moment of the movie Pixar was going to pull their Pixar moment and make me want to absolutely bawl my eyes out. Pixar is good at one really important thing. They're good at a lot of other things too, but one really important thing that I think most people would agree with. And that is this Pixar moment that they somehow are able to achieve in basically every movie they have ever produced. This Pixar moment is a moment in the movie where you are caught off guard by the way that the movie makes you feel. Whether that's from a story beat that just drastically pulls you in the opposite direction, or a moment, a specific moment that pulls on your heartstrings so much you want to do what I wanted to do, which was bawl your eyes out. For Toy Story 3, it's the end of the movie. When Andy goes to give his toys to Bonnie. And you're like, oh yeah, he's going to give her these toys. And then he plays with them for one last time. That's the kind of moment that I'm talking about. In Toy Story 4, there's a moment like that. And in Toy Story 5, there is also a moment like that. There's also a moment like that in Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2. This franchise is just prime Pixar moments, and I love it. I honestly wasn't sure I was going to love Toy Story 3 or Toy Story 4 or Toy Story 5 the way that I love Toy Story 2. And I can tell you that I don't. I don't love them the same way that I love Toy Story 2, but these movies, all 5 of them, it's another perfect franchise in my opinion. I love this franchise. I love Toy Story. If they made a number 6, as long as they stick to the formula, I would probably love it just as much. Again, none of them are Toy Story 2, but Toy Story 2 has a lot of biasy.
Delicious hot schmoes.
What I will tell you is that I enjoyed Toy Story 5. This movie was exactly what you would want from a Toy Story movie, where it gives you basically the same thing that all the other ones do in a slightly different package, and it's beautiful. The story is heartwarming, the characters are so dang lovable, and you get that Pixar moment, you get it, and it makes you want to bawl your eyes out, just like all the other Pixar moments that have ever come and existed of all time. And so, I loved this movie. I hope you can love this movie. And I hope that you guys love Toy Story 2 the same way that I love Toy Story 2. Because it's the best one. But all of these movies score extremely high from critics and audiences. And there's a reason for that. It's because they're good movies. So the question that I told you I would answer is Toy Story 5 the best Toy Story movie? Or is it the worst Toy Story movie? And if I had to rank them, if I had to rank the Toy Story movies, I would probably rank them as such. Toy Story 2 is the best Toy Story movie. Then Toy Story 1, then Toy Story 3, then Toy Story 5, and then Toy Story 4. If I had to rank them, that's how I would rank them. you're welcome. It's not the worst one. It's not the best one. Toy Story 2 is the best one. Toy Story 4 is probably just the weakest one overall, but it's still great. Go watch it. They're amazing. Anyway, so there's the answer to that question. You're welcome. So I'm just going to say it one more time. I love the Toy Story franchise. I love you guys for watching my videos, and I love that all of the media that we are able to consume this year has been better than Tombstone. Because Tombstone is the worst movie in the world. I've never seen it, and I never will. Peace.